What's up guys, Kerrigan here, and the other night I did some carries with Panda, and this video is kind of want to let you guys know that he's going to be doing carries on his Twitch channel. So if you're on PC, you're looking for some help for getting legend and competitive, click the link down below and go to his channel. In my Twitch channel, I'm actually just going to be doing open comp lobbies with just subs in my chat. I'm not really going to be doing carries, but I just want to kind of just get games in as many people as I can, because a lot of people just want to play. They don't really want like legend ranked or carries. But if you do want some help getting legend, check out my man Panda. Those first couple clips were of him. If you don't know who he is a player in BSK. He's one of the best snipers in the game. He's won a lot of tournaments. And here's a quick little summary of how our night went carrying some people. Avoid that thing for a super so hard. Doing good, chat. Yeah, probably tried doing 1v3s yet. Oh, fuck. Trying to fly. So honestly, there's not a whole lot to show from the night because every game was just, you know, just mowed through everybody. As you saw, we 4-0'd everybody. There was like rounds where people won one round, but every game was just straightforward claps. So I wanted to use this opportunity to kind of talk to you guys more so, I guess, about how I feel about the Crucible comp and just a little bit on the expansion. Expansion hasn't been out for super long. What is it, like 2 weeks now? So 2.5 weeks. So it's still a little early to give a full judgment, and I never really give my opinion on something until I've actually tried it out. 'Cause people all the time will ask me, you know, my opinion on something. Like, I can't really tell you. I haven't really done it, so it's not fair for me to give an opinion. Or the game hasn't been out long enough. It's not fair for me to criticize it. I haven't done a whole lot of stuff. I don't do raids and, you know, things like that. But what I do do, what I do is PvP. So I think I can kind of talk about PvP a little bit. Now let's start the state of PvP with, let's say, like, what quick play. Quick play has been alright. The whole, what's that, classic playlist, that's not skill-based matchmaking, that's connection-based. So if you can go in there with a gun and you can usually easily farm out some pretty high kill games. And that, I mean, that's what it is. There's a lot of people on YouTube, myself and a lot of other people on YouTube who are capable of dropping 70, 80, 90 kill games. It just, there's variables in it that everything just has to line up. You have to have the right teammates, which are usually bad teammates, and you have to have the right enemies, which are usually, you know, bad to average. Then you have to have control, and hopefully your team doesn't capture points, and, you know, stuff like that. Just a lot of variables add up to those high kill games. But it seems quite a bit easier without skill-based matchmaking. Now, the whole pulse rifle and hand cannon stuff. Hand cannons got nerfed a little bit hard, I think. They didn't really need to nerf them as hard as they did. They could have maybe did it by half and left pulse rifles the way they were, and, you know, everything be fine. Outlast and 540 RPMs, I think, are probably the meta, definitely in like quick play. I don't think you're gonna see them nearly as much in like tournament play. You'll probably see them in you'll see them scouts and pulses and comp play, but you can still counter them pretty easily with, you know, moving around the map, and as long as you have a decent team. So quick play is not too bad. It's the whole, I still can't believe Mountaintop's the way it is. That's literally the most annoying thing in the game. I don't care about one-eye mask. I don't care about a lot of stuff. I just hate grenade launchers and heavy ammo. Let's talk about comp a little bit. Comp this season, the solo queue thing. Everybody and their mother's dog is solo queuing to legend comp because it's that queue list, that playlist is so easy. It is much easier to have solo queued against 5 other soloers and get the legend than it was in the previous seasons, where actually if you go on comp and you're just matching teams of 3. So comp almost is, like I said last night, comp is just quick play with a different name and different game type. It's not competitive. It's kind of nice to step away from quick play and play quick play comp because it's less of a freaking shit show, because there's not 6 people flying around or 12 people flying around, and with only 6 people total in a lobby, you know, you get a lot of higher frames. That's why some people were mentioning my frames are super high, and it's because there's only 6 people in a lobby. Comp this season, though, like I said, comp this season, it's pretty easy. It sucks that there's no reward. I wish there was a reward. The metas I've noticed in comp, there's a lot of people sitting in back with scouts, some games, a lot of, not as many pulses, mainly just scouts, just from what I see, scouts and shotties. And then there's a lot of thorn. People have been using Not Forgotten, I see recently, because it's broken or glitched apparently. Oh, and you know what's so nice about the expansion or the update is, like, one-shotting supers in the face is so good. It's so much better that we can do this now. Gameplay isn't as reliant on supers. Now, from what I played most of the nights in comp, most of the maps aren't bad with heavy ammo. Wormhaven is really bad though. Wormhaven is very easy to camp heavy, very easy to get heavy right away compared to other maps. Wormhaven heavy is bleh. It's just the way the map is, how you have to funnel into two small entrances to get heavy, and it's easily controlled. Now to talk about Elim honestly is like the best thing that they've added. Elim is amazing. It's a fun game type, and it's like one thing away from being OG Trials. The Elim game type is really good. Just give us the whole 9-win system, or that little system was great. You know, win 9 games, get some loot, lose, hit the start over. It was a good system. I liked it, and it was fun helping people. It was fun helping people through it. But Elim has been a fun game type. It's fun to go in there and 1v3 people. 1v3s on PC, way harder than console. Way harder than console. I did 1v3s before, and like I won like the first couple games of doing 1v3s on console. PC,
What's the RPM on multi?
people just are more like aware, more aggressive. They're not as body. Just everybody on PC like just seems to know, like, you know, push this guy, rush him. It's one person, just rush him. So 1v3s on PC, Elim, pretty difficult. Doable if you're facing the right team, but they're pretty difficult. There's still a lot of stuff I need to try out in the Crucible with this expansion. I haven't really done a lot of AR stuff yet. I was messing around, as you can see in the background video, I was messing around with Hardlight, and Hardlight actually is not too bad. He crits for 23. No range drop off. I didn't realize that if you ricochet it and the ricochets hit people, it does more damage. So that's why I've noticed I'm like shooting at the ground and stuff. I think I actually bodied. So the gun crits for 23, and I think I actually body shot somebody for 38 after a ricochet. So I was like, ooh, Shaq face. So I got some more AR to try out. I really want to try out Monte Carlo. I didn't want to borrow an account, but I'll probably have to borrow one from somebody to try it out. I still gotta try out Randy's Scout Rifle, see what's up. Probably do some more games of just the hard light to see how it does in quick play, with how well it does, you know, slaying up and getting high kill streaks. I think AR still in general are, if you're facing somebody who's close enough with a hand cannon that's really good shot, 3-tapping everybody, you're still probably gonna lose, no matter what AR you're using. But so far the expansion's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying some of the new stuff and enjoying playing comp again. I really wish there were some rewards in competitive, but 3v3 survival is so much nicer. So glad that they did that. 4v4 was just a pain in the butt. Countdown was a pain. Going from Clash of Control, I just love the 3v3 survival. It's simple. It's a lot easier to get. You know, the queue times are a lot faster. It's nicer to get people from, you know, the chat, and that's why I'm starting to do playing with people again, because I don't do carries, but if I want to do carries, I can just get one friend and then one person from chat. We can carry them. But right now I'm just playing with 2 people at a time from my chat, and it's, you know, it's pretty easy. So there was never really any super difficult games other than when people would like sit back and definitely play heavy so hard. But that's it. That's about it for me, Guardian. I hope you guys, I don't know how people feel about me kind of talking about stuff like that, how I feel about PvP. Again, so if you're looking for help in comp, check out my man Panda. His Twitch link will be down below. On PC, he'll help you get 5500 Legend. If you're just looking for someone to play with, I have open comp lobbies on my channel. I got a lot of gameplay matches to post for you guys. I've had some good games doing just playing with 2 viewers at a time. So I got those and a couple other things to post for you guys. I've been a little slow trying to post every other day, but I'm like getting too much stuff, so I might be posting maybe every day. We'll see how it goes. If you listen to me this whole time, kind of talking, let me know down in the comments below. I want to see who the real G's are. Like I said, the Guardians, that's it. You already know, as always, stay thick. So if I aim at the floor and ricochet up at them.
I didn't know it was double.
Oh, yeah. I think I was aiming on the floor and it was ricocheting up. I was hitting him in the body for 28.
Oh shit. Big strats. Bro, let's get this to kick off that. He's bad with one-hit nades. I don't know how it's possible. They don't want any of
No
this.
lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 2 for 1.
You're only good with Thorn.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. 1 opponent remains.
Oh, I got a tag on him.
1.
Oh,
I
nice.
love it. All enemies down. All lives expended.
Little Mark.
Social victory.